Today on Newsbreak, we'll have a look at swimming results from over the weekend. And Parker Brevick will have trending for today. All this and more on this Tuesday, September 20th, 2016.
Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Dawson Aaronsworth.
And I'm Sierra Gross.
Now let's take a look at your top stories for today.
10th grade Pegasus students will meet Thursday, September 22nd during common time in Mr. Holman's room.
This week, Mrs. Nelson will be conducting minute meetings with the sophomore class.
Youth Connect Mentor-Mentee Match Day will be this Thursday during common time.
Order forms for Pink Out Night shirts are in the office and due by Thursday.
A food drive for Key Club is going on this week and ends on Friday. Boxes labeled for each grade are in the office. The total donations will be added up by grade and prizes will be awarded.
If you would like to request a specific song to play at the homecoming dance, there will be a song suggestion paper in the office until next Wednesday, September 28th.
And finally, happy birthday to Allie Montgomery and Mark Vanderveen. Now let's take a look at the weather for this week.
Alright, let's take a look at your weather for today. High of 81 degrees and sunny today, so it'll be a little bit nicer for those afternoon practices at the cross-country meet down in Sheldon. Tomorrow and Thursday, 40% chance of thunderstorms, high of 83 tomorrow, and a low of 64 tomorrow night, a high of 76 on Thursday. So there's a look at your weather for this week. Back to you guys.
Now let's send it over to Emily and Maribeth with some sports. Taking a look at sports for today. In swimming from over the weekend, the Spencer Spirit Lake girls swim team was in Fort Dodge, where they took 4th place. First place finishes include Maddie Siebert in the 50-meter freestyle and 200 freestyle relay. Siebert also placed second in the 100 freestyle. Nancy Lynn Maris was a part of the 200 medley relay that got 4th place.
The freshman and JV football teams took on Emmitsburg last night at Hayford Field. JV took the win 50-0, and then the freshmen lost 48-8.
The volleyball teams travel to Spencer tonight for Lakes Conference play. Freshmen and JV will start at 5:30 with varsity to follow.
Cross country will be running in Sheldon tonight. We'll have results on tomorrow's show. That is your look at sports for today. Back to you guys.
Now let's send it over to Parker Brevick with today's trending.
Thanks, guys. Recently, a unique handbag made out of an actual cat has upset thousands. At a starting price of $1,400, this cat is being auctioned off on a New Zealand-based website called Trade Me. Crafted by taxidermist Claire Hobbs, who claimed the cat was hit by a car on a backcountry road. Hobbs quoted, "This handbag will last for years and years as long as it's looked after," end quote. The purse strap is easily changed to suit your taste. However, many people have been outraged by this cat bag. One of the comments read, "This is disgusting, not the slightest bit creative. That is sick. I love animals, and you are totally disrespecting them," end quote. That's all for trending today. Back to you guys.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching Newsbreak and have a great day.